there are going to be very minimal talky bits.
What?
There's a secret plot you can uncover, but you're gonna have to do it around the combat session.
Whoa.
You know it's not
Secret
gonna happen,
plot.
right?
Okay, maybe I'll bring modify memory.
No,
Is
no,
that-
no, no. She,
Ah.
she DMs the espionage one. She knows how good we are at stories.
Mhm.
We're terrible at them.
And I'm gonna tell you that if you do not get this story, you really need to
Oh.
to a doctor.
Read more books.
Yeah, yeah. This one is pretty obvious. Hey, there's a pregnant tiefling who's been kidnapped and brought to the Iron Tower. Fill in the rest of it based on what you see in this tower.
Right, bye animal friendship, because I'm definitely not gonna be
I'm just gonna wait
Hold on.
for Jen's opinion of me just to go lower by the end of this one shot.
Oh.
Lower?
Is that possible?
I think
We're
we
already
can
at
hit
rock
new lows.
bottom.
Wonderful.
We've hit rock bottom, but we're gonna dig now. We're gonna start digging.
I believe I'm a man who gets surprised, and just we can go lower.
Oh no, we
There's a baseline.
went from digging to mining now.
Yeah.
To
Oh yeah, yeah.
mining.
Excavating.
This man has pulled out the deep earth mover.
Zach, what's your
We
character's
went
name?
from Red
So I
Jack.
take it
Oh, it's
we're
Red
not gonna
Jack.
need to since this is a tower siege, they already know we're here, so pass without a trace probably won't be needed.
You have Edward on your party. Don't stealth.
No.
Oh, fuck
No,
me. I honestly thought, I was like, maybe I should bring, like, seeming so, like, we can all at least bypass one or two things, and then Edward.
No, you're not gonna be allowed to. You know this.
And I can't even say, like, if he just keep his mouth shut, we'll be okay. He can't keep his mouth shut.
No,
Nope.
Joseph won't let you. I mean, Edward won't let you.
So you got Ninya, Red Jack, Edward, and Lem. I remember Lem.
Yes.
Yeah. And Harrison's lame and has to work, and so Ezra has also been kidnapped. They're both kidnapped.
It was like a couple kidnapping.
I'm mad at that boy
Actually,
wife.
what I think I'm going to do, because again, lame, is that he sent out a message for all of you, and like a dumbass went by himself first, and then immediately got captured. That's what I think is happening here.
Okay.
Our prince and princess are in another castle.
Yes, your prince and princess are in another castle.
Okay.
Wait,
Yes.
to cut character introductions. What was everybody's name again?
Oh yeah, yeah. You do the character introductions now. Let's do them now. Yeah. What happened in Tyranny of Dragons? Recap that entire campaign, please. No, just tell me.
Fucking bye.
You all fucked up some big ass dragon goddess and decided to just do all that, and then I lost my fucking god powers helping you do that.
Mm.
It
Oh,
is,
also my interdimensional magic item shop exclusive for heroes. I lost that too, but that's other things.
you should not be mad. It was a noble sacrifice, and it will be remembered by many all across Faerun. Oh. I am
Zach,
Edward.
mute your mic.
Mute my mic.
I'm gonna punch him.
Just see him come.
Super secret meeting.
He punched him. I was right.
What the hell?
Oh, what is he doing?
What is going on here? Oh, he's looking at Zach's spells so he knows what spells to bring.
Nonsense. This is
Oh,
nonsense.
does baby need help with their spells?
Do I need help with my spells? No.
Of course not.
No, sorry, that's uncle and nephew shit, so fuck off.
All right, Edward.
Okay.
No. I am Edouard. I am a chevalier of Elturel. Many years ago, I did something really awesome, and we beat up some dragons. It was really great. I did not die. Do not tell my husband. He will put me on the couch. It is terrible. But I came back very glorious, and I am here because my friend Ezra and Henbei they are kidnapped, and I need to find my comrades in arms. That is all.
You'll notice, of course, the return of Professor Hybacius Gryffindor. You might have thought you had a healer, cleric. You're wrong. It's Professor Gryffindor. So you see this visibly elderly wizard walk in with a cane, and he seems to have a few what would you call it, disabilities that he didn't quite heal fully from the last escapade y'all had like 20 years ago. And he comes hobbling in. He goes, "You know, I thought I retired, but it looks like I don't get to retire until you guys do, so it looks like I'll be dying before I retire, goddammit."
It is not so bad. I didn't actually describe Edward. Edward is basically a fire genasi. He's like dressed up in like full fucking plate. He also has a nightmare as a horse because I'm just extra.
Bougie. I'm a abjuration wizard in arcane specialty, and I study draconology. And I'm here to keep you young folks alive, and also guide you through hell because half of you don't have half a brain cell.
Yeah, Henbane's kidnapped, so that means that the collective IQ of the PhDs is like halved now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Portal opens up.
And then I was told him I'm a fun guy. Get it? A fun guy. You really need to.
We're here, but I get it's a joke. It's just the
Oh.
mushroom pauldrons and.
Oh,
Ha.
hi everyone.
You see, Captain Jacobius R. Teach, also known as Captain Red Jack. Just a red tiefling, big ass hat that hides his horns, blue coat, new basket hilt rapier on his side. So,
Go ahead. Sorry.
so I heard Henny got in a little trouble and brought back up.
Again? I don't remember. I've been on too many things, but I'm Lem.
You see about a 6'5" furbolg that has giant mushrooms as pauldrons, like just giant white caps that look just as pauldrons. He's covered in moss and mushrooms and fungus and mycelium, just kind of all over his plate mail. His fur is like almost like a cream-colored white, where it comes down into almost a dirt brown at the very tips. He pretty much it looks just like me, just in furbolg form.
Hi everyone. It's good to be back. I heard Henbane is missing.
Wow, if you two have come, they've really called in the cavalry. It's good to see you again.
Good to see you too. I would say more scraping the bottom of the barrel, but thank you for the compliment.
Holy fuck, you're still alive.
You know, I didn't expect to live this long.
That question also extends to you, and I point to Edward.
I am always virile. You see Edward, it looks as if he hasn't really like gained any weight in the years, so he's just kind of maintained the same form, but he just looks a little bit more aged. His fiery beard is just not as fiery, but still a beard.
Alright.
Eduardo, you want to introduce me to your friends? Eduardo.
Yes. This is my husband. Let's see. Nidia.
My husband.
Hello. Nice to meet you. My name is Nir. Edward told me that something came up. And I'll be damned if he's trying to get out of another dinner reservation we had. So I came to see what was up.
He has been so kind to forgive me for the last time I ran away to do a glorious death. I mean, glorious victory. I didn't die. But
Yes. Last time he apparently ran away and fought Tiamat. Without my knowledge, I just something left. So, not again. Not again this time.
you see, this time it's like a couple thing. We do it together. I want to include you in the things that I enjoy.
I thought we were done with this. I tired. Was at my family's winery. I thought we were done with this after Vernus. We were done with this. We are back in hell.
Well, I have so many questions. One, I thought you were married to the saddle. Two, you're married before the Tiamat thing.
Yes, I told you. I had a shotgun wedding in Venice. You know, sometimes you're stuck in hell and, you know, you're surrounded by death and you just think maybe you need to, you know, make some connections a little bit permanent, you know?
I can understand that.
Hey y'all. You're standing outside of Ezra and Henbane's home in Waterdeep, and it looks as ridiculous as you'd assume. The front of it looks like a cottage, and then they've just added things to the back of it so that there's enough room for all their bullshit, but there's still the facade of like a little whitewashed cottage in the front. And as you're having this conversation, the door swings open and you see a halfling woman, red braids, wearing vestments of Ogma. And some of you have met this woman before. This is one of Henbane's moms. This is the Reverend Mother Sarah, who is the head cleric of who's the head cleric of the Temple of Ogma in Waterdeep.
The punchy one?
No, that's the other one.
That's the other one.
Ah.
Yeah. You've only met this one before. You've never met her other mom. Hi. So I met some of y'all before, and I really appreciate that y'all trying to catch up and like get to know each other, and I'm very familiar with this whole married couple dynamic. Myrtle told me 3 times that she was retiring from the adventuring lifestyle, and I don't think it has taken yet. However, so my full son-in-law has done run off ahead of y'all, despite me strongly advising him not to do that. But you know, it's Ezra. And my daughter has been kidnapped by fiends, and she is also very pregnant with my grandchild, and so I'm gonna just y'all hold hands for a moment. Now,
Grabs Niran's hand, and I guess the mushroom man.
all right, hold on. And she whacks as soon as the second your hands touch each other, she whacks this tuning fork against her plate, like the plate pauldron that she has on over her vestments, and the tune vibrates out. And any of you that have been plane shifted before are familiar with this feeling, as you feel the molecules of your body stop existing on the material plane, and you're not really sure where you're going, except that it is someplace with devils and demons, one of the rings of hell, presumably. And as you land, you go from the bustling metropolitan streets of Waterdeep to a very cramped to a exceptionally cramped little stairwell. You've been, and you see you all couldn't fit in the stairwell, so some of you see walls and some of you see other things, I imagine. And as you get plopped into the middle of this stairwell, this entryway, you look around and there are slick red bricks lining the walls around you. It is a place that is pretty minimally lit. There's a light coming through the stairwell, and as you look up, it seems to ascend several stories above you, and then there's just a shaft of light. But this is not like any kind of sunlight you've ever known. It feels, unfortunately, familiar to anyone that has been in any of the levels of hell before.
Oh, shite.
You are absolutely in one of the planes of hell.
I'd like to look Ninya up and down more closely. What does Ninya look like?
Oh.
Is that your character's name, Brad?
Oh, Niren.
Nerian?
Niren.
Niran.
Niren.
Niren.
Like the little plant from Skyrim, Niren.
Niren.
Oh.
He is an Asmar. He has blonde silver hair, with a little bit of a beard and goatee. He has these completely white eyes. He's an Asmar. He's wearing this heavy ass plate of armor. That looks pretty interesting. He looks like he regularly takes care of and polishes and keeps well. Also, because he would never ride the nightmare that his husband rides, he has his own Pegasus to ride. I find greater steed.
Okay, hold on.
He didn't tell her.
No, I didn't know. Hold on. I have a Pegasus.
And
God
you see,
damn it.
You see, Professor Gryffindor, when I told you that my husband is a bit of an angel, I was not exaggerating.
You flattered me up there, but seriously, I'm still upset that we're missing on reservation.
I'll make it up to you later, I swear.
This is fascinating.
Dang Pegasus, Brad.
I was looking over what spells I could get, and I was like, "Find greater steed. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, I can summon a Griffin or a Pegasus? Dope."
No, it's okay. It's okay. That's one of the very appealing things about being a paladin.
Yes, I am a paladin too.
No, you're just an asshole.
Edward, I'm sorry to tell you, just having a big clunky set of armor doesn't make you a paladin.
Yes, I am married to one though. That makes me a little bit of a paladin.
I guess it does.
As y'all are having this moment, as y'all are having this moment in the stairwell of this unknown tower in one of the cities in hell, you hear, "Hello? Hello, is there someone down there? We are not expecting any visitors. If you have a reservation with the Iron Duke, you need to see the concierge on the first floor." And a little succubus peeks her head around the corner, and she has this fall of midnight black hair, and curls down one shoulder. She's wearing, because she's a succubus, maroon feather, Malibu feathered teddy, and the little old school Hollywood Malibu feather heels. Just, "Oh, hello.
Malibu Party.
Oh. Oh no.
Hi.
Oh no. Oh no.
No,
Jacques?
wait.
Jacques, wait. Jacques? We
I
have
think we-
company, and one of them is definitely an angel.
Oh,
Yeah, about
I'm
that.
not sure.
too late.
Eduardo, should we like holding his sword to get ready to take out?
Edward just
Wait a
like gives him a gleeful smile and just says, "Yes."
All right.
Wait a minute, darling. Where are we?
She's like, you see her fingers like go from being just like daintily manicured hands into claws and talons, and she's clearly getting ready to go into as much of a fighting stance as this succubus is capable of. And she goes, "You went into our tower in hell and you don't know which one it is?
Ah, thank
You're-
you.
You're in the city of this? This is the Iron Tower."
Oh, really? I have not been this far deep into hell.
Duke the Spader is going to be very upset that you showed up without a reservation. If you made it that far.
Can we make a reservation? Is it too
Given this
late to make
place-
one?
Here, give me a second.
Reservation.
I cast Modify Memory, because I'm going to do this at least once.
I guess now is the time.
Your reservation.
So
Don't you?
I am going to allow the single action of modify memory. However, she has already called that there's an angel in the Iron Tower. So you can attempt to modify her memory.
I don't know why y'all are resisting this. Just let's just fight.
Embrace the violence.
I'm going to tell her
Embrace.
I'm going to make her think we had a reservation before. This angel is here to possibly discuss the release of another angel that is in devil custody into their custody. I'm just making bullshit up as I go along, and if I gotta roll a deception check, I will.
Alright, let's see. Modify memory.
And she's gotta give me a DC 22 wisdom
She
save.
can't beat it. She goes, "Oh, I didn't know we were doing any prisoner exchanges. That is
It's-
very unlike the Spader. He
it's a
doesn't
little
really
bit-
trust a lot of people."
Off the books.
Oh, you must. Do you have a meeting with Titavilius? Not with the Spader? That explains so much. You know, the Spader would never allow. She points at near Niren. The Spader would never allow one of those in the tower.
Officially,
What is
Dispater
that supposed
doesn't
to be?
know, or officially, Dispater knows we're here and thinks this is just a prisoner exchange. Unofficially, we're here to see. I have a terrible memory. What's the name of the other guy?
Titavilius?
We're here to see Titavilius.
Titi.
Tit villainous.
Oh. Well, you'll have to see his secretary. They're they're two floors up.
Thank you, darling. We'll go and do that right now.
I don't actually think that that's what's going to happen.
Probably not. I just wanted to, do some mindfuckery.
As this is happening, I won't move in. That's not fair. As this is happening, you see this very deep voice echoes from the great hall in front of you, and if you look through the gap, you see a very large man in very metal album cover armor, huge horns, and anybody who's got a passive perception over, let's say 18, you see that the pauldrons are actually all melted swords and blades, and they actually come up behind his head in a corona that attaches his two pauldrons behind his head.
That's a pretty cool. What do they call those? Corona.
Dope.
Corona.
Yes.
So we're here to
To fight. Everybody roll initiative. Damn it.
Why does everybody keep resisting violence?
Yeah,
I know. Where's my token? I can't click it.
Right
also
here.
can't see.
Fight is fight. Fight is
Oh.
Fight.
All right. There, have that.
Let me look.
Oh, now I can see. All
Now
right.
you can see. Okay, cool.
Is that deterrence?
I got a Kool-Aid man through the wall so I can like see outside of the
That
closet.
yeah, that picture's a lot better than the picture I had for deterrence.
Thank you. Somebody definitely picked it for me though.
Yeah, no, it was me. It was me. I was like, sir.
Oh fuck, I'm going first.
What the?
I'm a support class. I don't want to go first.
Then you support us, so we can go after you.
Good point.
That's everybody, I believe.
He says this, but the man has like 7 initiative. Or plus 7.
What did he mean by this?
I have no idea why I have 7 initiative. Is this a sword bard thing?
Yeah. Yes. You have high decks.
Did you just make your characters?
No, well, I made him 2 weeks ago, and then I got distracted.
So, Captain Redjack, you had a enlightening conversation with this beteddied succubus in front of you. And she's like half transformed into her more demonic form. And she's in the midst of like directing you upwards toward Titavilius' secretary. As you hear the rumble of very large creatures coming from behind you, and then assorted smaller creatures to the sides, and the Lord of Blades in front.
Which target to pick? All I can see, I think, is the Lord of Blades. I see him. I look around. I guess I don't really see the succubus.
She's sort of around the. I guess you to cast Modify Memory, you think you have to be able to see her. So she's like right there.
All right. There she is.
Yeah.
Well, then I
Beneath the
will
turrets.
look behind her and go, well, I'm glad we had this chat, but it looks like that we're going to have to, fight our way there. If you don't want to die, I suggest staying out of our way, and I'm going to snap my fingers and look at the big guy, and a giant clock will appear below him, and then the clock will speed up like in time and then slow down, and I cast slow on him.
Okay. Let's see here.
And I'll display this for convenience.
Okay, yeah, you are slowing him. He's got to make a wisdom save. Okie dokie. Oh, he fails, but only just barely.
Ooh.
So he is slowed.
Let's see. Oh, I could do this to 6 creatures, but in a 40-foot cube. I'll just do it to him. He suffers a -2 to his AC and dexterity saving throws, and he can't use reactions. On his turn, he can use either an action or a bonus action, not both. And regardless of his abilities or magical items, he can only make 1 attack. If the creature attempts to cast a spell with a casting time of 1 action, he's got to roll a d20 on 11 or higher. The spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn.
Okay. Does this guy really not have... No. He doesn't. Alright, cool.
And then as
Anything else?
Yes, as a bonus action, I'm going to turn to Edward and go, Edward, charge. And that's my bardic inspiration.
Would die.
All right.
You
you
get
gonna stay
a
where you are?
D12.
Ooh.
Am I gonna stay where I am? How high is the ceiling?
The ceilings are pretty high. You will have to, if you want to stay on this plane of battle, come out of the stairwell first and go up, because right now you are inside the column of the stairwell, and if you ascend, you won't be able to see anything happening down here.
Right.
But if you come out of the stairwell, the ceilings are about 30 feet up.
All right. Then I'm going to move pretty much into Hibaceous Gryffindor's spot, and then, actually, where can I move? Can I just go into here? Do I have to go towards the succubus, or would doing this make me go through a wall?
Technically it'd make you go through the wall, but it's fine. It's a clusterfuck in that stairwell. I'd like you all to get out of there.
All right, I'm gonna be right here. I'm gonna move 10 feet that way, and then spread my bat wing, my bat devil wings, and go 20 feet up.
All right. Professor Gryffindor.
Professor Gryffindor will evacuate the stairwell. God, it's so cramped in here. Give a man some space, goddammit. I'm gonna approach this ogre and go, oh, hello, big lad. I didn't realize there were ogres down here in the second layer of hell.
It's a job.
Theme sucks.
So relatable.
I'm going to, I'm just gonna look at him as I take out my book and I just twiddle my fingers a little bit, and then 3 copies of Hibaceous appear around a mirror image. Let's see what you got, big guy.
There's so many of the little old man now.
And then, I'll make space for folks. I'll step around the corner here and go, can't see me.
But Philip can see you. You're right there. There's lots of you.
I very quietly, pretend to hide and end my turn.
Okay. Near
Yeah, Miran's gonna hop on his trusty steed, Bartholomew, and he's going to fly out here. We'll step out of the stairwell. We'll tell Eduardo. Reminds us of the... This takes me back. I'm not gonna lie. This takes me back. And I'm going to go for these guys. This over here.
The succubus on this side is blonde, and she is wearing a contrast. It's the same teddy, but it's in a contrasting color. So the other one's wearing maroon, and she's wearing like a bubblegum pink teddy. And there's an incubus behind her who's wearing like satin boxer shorts with little red hearts on them.
I'm the description. I feel like bad for actually attacking them.
Still a
But I still am.
Yeah.
Yep, still am. Bonus action, Spirit Shroud, and then he's going to take out his holy sword and he is going to smite these feet.
All right. How large is your spirit? Your spirit shroud goes around you in a radius, right? Or is that just do extra radiant damage? I might be confusing 2 different things.
I think it just does extra radiant damage.
Okay, I think I'm confusing spiritual guardians and spirit shroud to get with each
Yeah.
other.
Here,
Okay.
put it- I'll just put it here.
You call the word spirits of the dead. Bonus action. Oh, it is 10 feet. Okay. I thought that there was a radius to it. Oh, and each creature you can see that starts with its turn within 10 feet of you, you can choose to have their speed reduced by 10 feet if you would so wish.
Oh, yes, I would like to. I think, yeah, I just barely get to this guy, so both of them on their turn reduced by 10 feet. And for this first one, does it 21 hit?
Yes. So there's the 10 feet. Yes, a 21 definitely hits.
And I'm assuming she is a fiend?
She is in fact a fiend.
And this is one-handed, so that's 16 points of slashing damage, and then an additional 10 points of radiant damage.
All right.
An additional, because of Spirit Shroud, again, an additional 1d8, so
All right.
30 points total.
Yeah, you take out your Holy Avenger longsword and you slice through, and one of her giant bat wings that looks so very much like Captain Redjack's just falls off. You just cleave it off of her back, and she's like, sort of like panting, and the ends of it are sizzling. Darling, we've just met.
Look, please stop. I'm married. Stop flirting with me. I'm married. I'm gonna strike her again.
Yes, 20 will hit.
All right.
12 and so 21.
And, Spirit Shroud.
Ooh. I can do math.
28.
Yeah, there we go. You swing it around as you say, "I'm married, stop flirting with me," and you slice her other wing off, and then on the downswing, it also clips the end of her tail off, and she's like, bleeding profusely, and has gone from being completely untouched to down to a single digit. It's not a 1, but it is a singular digit of HP.
I just point my sword to the Incubus. It's like, well, next, once I'm done with that, and that is it.
Actually, could I just leave?
Edouard, are we letting any of them leave? Is that allowed, or
No.
no?
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Then it's your turn.
All right.
Did I put Staggering Smite as a fucking magic or a magical secret twice?
Why can't I see?
Sounds like
anybody?
Redjack was. Let me
I'm
double
moving-
check.
I'm moving my token around, but I can't like see much of anything.
Your vision. Oh, do furbolgs have dark vision?
This one. Actually, you are. You know, I don't.
Okay, I thought furbolgs didn't have dark vision. It is a very dimly lit area.
Okay. But I can see the dude, the big dude standing down there, right?
Yes, you can. yeah.
Okay. Well, since I can't see anybody else. Oh, well, there's that guy down there. You know, so I'm going to exit. Yeah. I'm gonna go right here. As I'm walking there, you see Lem's pauldrons pop up like shrooms, and out the back of it, you see this cape of like laced mycelium kind of draped down. His eyes go bright white, and it's almost like he's got a little bit of a breeze blowing his hair, but he just all of a sudden he just looks more powerful, and his fur kind of stands up on end. I'm going to use a wild shape and cast symbiotic entity, which will also do this. Doop. That is my Halo of Spores.
All right.
I also gain 80 temporary hit points.
All right.
Based.
Good old
80?
level 20. Yeah, level 20. It's fucking great.
Base.
Damn.
So I'm at 283 hit points. That is my action. For a bonus action, as I'm walking up and transforming into my symbiotic self, I pull out my club and I cast Shillelagh on my club, and now I'm just standing in front of him, kind of mushroomingly glowing with magical druid power.
All right.
And that is my turn.
Okay. As you're up in the Lord of Blades business, you get closer and you realize that this is a Warforged. And inside the empty eyes of this Warforged frame, just you see flickers and dances of hellfire inside. It's the Cambion's turn. So they all stretch their wings out, and let's see how far they can get. Okay. These two Cambion Niran, they fly around the corner, large wings outstretched. And they're gonna attack you.
Oh.
Let's see. So top one. 18 to hit.
No.
19 to hit.
Also no.
Okay. What is your AC?
22.
Okay. Okay. None of them hit. They sort of menace you, and then they realize as they come around the corner and they see your Pegasus, they're like, I think that I've made a mistake.
You have. You have made a mistake. Grave one.
Oh. Well, fuck. The Incubus is like, they already said that we could not leave. So,
All of you, please either stay right there or get in line, and I will get to you accordingly.
oh. Okay. It's the Lord of Blades' turn, and he is going to cast Dispel Magic on himself, so he's no longer slowed.
Ah, shite. Oh, wait. He's got to roll d20. If he rolls an 11 or higher, it works.
He rolled a 14.
Ah, fuck. Ah, shite.
All right. So he casts Dispel Magic on himself, and he rolls his shoulders back. And as he does so, you see these bladed wings extend out from behind him. And he is going to do a legendary action at the end of his turn. And he is going to do Blade Dash. And so he is going to dash past Lim. Dash here. His blade dash does not provoke opportunity attacks.
It's okay.
And
My
then
thing is
end up here.
reaction anyway.
Do you have Sentinel?
No, actually, he should have done this before he even moved.
Okay.
The start of his turn. I need a con saving throw, please.
Sure. Can you tell me for what effect is this?
This is my halo of spores. He's going to be taking some necrotic damage.
Okay, it's a 16.
My DC is 21.
Okay.
So he's going to take 6 points of necrotic damage.
He's going to take 3 points of necrotic damage because he is resistant.
Oh, sorry. Resist.
Okay. So, this one is for Lim. 20 to hit.
Damn it! You just meet my armor class. my
Okay,
armor class
that
thing.
is 11 slashing damage.
No.
This one is going to be for Niren. Misses. This one is going to be for Edward. This one's probably going to... Oh, 24!
Edward's AC is 28.
Holy shit!
And then a 13 for Red Jack. So, Red Jack's in the air anyway. He just ends there. Alright. So that was his action and his legendary actions for the round. It's the succubus's turn. This succubus that has been modified memory, had her memory modified, watches all of this happen. It's like, I don't think that I want to do this anymore. And she's just going to look at the Lord of Blades, look at you all. Can I go? Can I just go?
Yeah,
gonna-
just
Good. Okay, she just takes a running leap down the stairwell, and instead of going down the stairs, she flies down the center and is just going to use her full movement speed and her action dash to go 120 feet.
Red Jack's just gonna go.
Oh, this succubus?
Uh,
Attack of opportunity.
No, Edward, let her.
man, Red Jackson. Red Jack is a cock block, apparently. Ah, that misses. Bye.
Did you just roll a natural 1?
I did just roll a natural one. I swear to God, if I got her, I would have had like she would have been over if I hit her. That's why I sneezed in character.
So the other succubus is going to look at Niren and go, can I just hobble after my sister that way?
I'm sorry.
It is in my mask. I cannot see. I cannot see over there. What is going on?
Don't worry, this one's trying to escape, but not on my watch.
Panic. Panic? And she looks at you, and she blows you a kiss. Make a wisdom saving throw.
I told you, I am married. Let's... Is this a spell?
No.
It's a magical effect?
It is, yes. Well, it's an effect of the succubus. So yeah, I get technically yes.
Okay, because while holding the Holy Avenger, I have it granted on magical
Okay.
effect.
Yeah, you're fine. That doesn't work. And she's like,
I take off my garment. Do you not see this one? I am married. Will you stop trying to flirt with me? Did you see that? That's my husband, right?
oh no. She's just gonna back away. You can attack her if you'd like.
I probably will.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Let them go.
Yep. Dead. She's dead. How do you kill her?
Dead.
Just the blade Holy Avenger just begins to glow bright with radiant energy as she's trying to, I will not be subdued by a homewrecker, and just with that blinding light just illuminates and strikes it.
It hits and sizzles, and the slash that you cut through her collarbone and down through her breastbone. It sizzles and bubbles, and you watch her attractive female form just crumble to so much black goo and dust. And the incubus behind her, like, why would you do that to Margot? Margot? She can't even go to the Blood Wars anymore. What? But
May her soul finally find rest.
Margot? Edward, it's your turn.
Okay. So I see this metal album cover coming at my friends, and I see this himbo here with, I assume, some sort of hot underwear.
Yeah. The other one is wearing silk boxers. My man has got on like high cut briefs, like the fancy ones. Like real high cut, like French cut briefs, like pouch in the front for all the goods. It's looking good.
I might have to hit him just for his pottery. I'm going to have to do it. Yeah, sorry. I'll do it.
Okay. Do it to him.
I shot "Be gone, thought."
Yes, that hits.
For
16.
reference, I also looked at my AC. I did have a bullshit number. It's 26 only.
Okay. I was like, I don't know if I can make 28. I could have made a 26 on that. All right. I feel better now.
Yeah, that was total bullshit. Just had to clarify it. I'm gonna roll again.
Okay. Oh, yes.
Yeah. Still alive?
Yes.
This is just a normal ass lance. All right, we'll do this all day.
Yeah. Okay.
Captain
So
America.
that's another 26.
I ran out of magic items, guys. So if this is a white lance, this is just a regular old lance.
Oh.
Oh,
is a-
All of that's halved.
yeah, this is a regular old lance. Ah, shit! I'm in hell. I'm an idiot.
You shouldn't have said anything.
Sorry, it's all about fair play.
Yeah.
All right. So I got to do that, and then I'm.
Besides, Edward was never.
It's like a martial class character brought a white weapon to hell.
I got to do math.
I'm realizing now Edward isn't about attack, it's about defense. He's about defense. But you can add the D12 I gave you to damage.
Ah, I can. And that is a 10. Edward brought in a +3 plate, my horse, deterrence, and a +3 shield. I came here for one purpose only.
Okay. Yeah. You stab the incubus, and he looks like he's waiting for it to hurt way more than it does, and it just does. Like you're poking holes in him, but he's like. Ah. Honestly, you look like you would hit harder than this. And you hit him with the last one that you put the bardic inspiration on, and then he goes, oh, no, there it is, oh. Anything else?
No.
All right, it is the ogre's turn. So the ogre,
Nothing in here.
there are 2 ogre chained brutes in the other room.
I saw this. You're gonna die.
You got your ancient ass wizard in the back just soloing 2 ogres. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you got it.
Go.
Let's hope he doesn't end up
Go.
spit roasted.
Oh no, by ogres?
No, that's like a hot dog in the microwave for way too long.
So the chain ogre Philip go.
Philip.
I'm being paid to do this, and he swings his chain and brings it down on top of where he thinks Professor Gryffindor is.
You can't see me.
Let's see. Oh, 21 to hit.
My mirror illusion thing. Oh, Joseph Staticky. Let's see here. Roll.
Oh, I'm glad somebody else identified where that was coming from, because I was like,
Yeah, Joseph lights up green whenever it statics.
Joseph, you're staticky, dude. Fix your shit.
Don't care. Suffer.
Don't care.
It's not even when you're
Don't
talking,
leave
it
him
just
over there to fix your
passively
audio, man.
does static sometimes. I rolled an 11, which will cause him to hit an illusion.
Yes.
Oh, it's a cat.
All right. And also, yes, that is exactly Sting. Sting is exactly what this underwear looks like. Can he get
Yes,
there?
that's exactly when you mentioned it. I was like, "This is Sting from Doom."
So this one is going to come up and going to do the same thing.
I was like,
Oh,
I don't know who Dune is, and I was like, wait, I've seen that movie. I know Sting now.
20 to hit.
hello, young man. Oh,
My name is Ricardo. Philip brought me in on this job.
he hits another illusion.
Okay. You are a lucky old man because those 2 attacks did 30 bludgeoning damage altogether.
Holy
And
moly!
if you'd failed the con save, you'd be stunned.
Oh,
Oh,
So Philip and Ricardo are there like menacing you, and they've got these thick chains wrapped around their, rotund ogre torsos, and they're whipping them around in their hands.
now, boys, what you're doing is very rude.
We're Philip paid to guard.
You take money to beat up
guards?
elderly men?
I take money to beat up anyone.
Well, I'll beat you up for free. I had my turn.
It's just reminds me of my father.
oh my God!
Emotional damage.
I am feeling bad about.
That's the other facet of me DMing. They're all sluts. I try and kill you, and I'll make you feel bad for killing them.
And they all have daddy issues.
They all have
Everybody's got
is.
daddy issues.
In the place of diss, because we're getting dissed all the time.
Yeah.
Oh,
It is the Incubus's turn, and this one over here, Jan is going to. He's holding the wound in his side. He's looking a little Jesus-y, bleeding from his ribs. He's like, "Hey, handsome daddy, I think I'm just going to go. Can I just leave? I'm gonna leave."
This one?
Mhm.
I'm going to make an attack for opportunity.
He knows he is realized that he is very far outclassed. He's gonna try. Make your attack.
18.
Hits.
Ah. I forgot how to play this. Never mind, he's good. I thought I could stop him, but no, he's good. He gets to run away this time.
Okay. How much damage?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. I was lying. Hold the line.
Uh.
He can't move.
That's why you don't have Sentinel, because you have that bullshit.
Yeah, he was hit by an opportunity attack by me, which means his speed was reduced to 0.
You stab him, and he's like, you get him like right through the membrane of one of his wings, and he just collapses to one knee. This one is going to book it. Is just gonna book.
get back here! Do not leave.
Why? Why would I do that? And he says it over his like winged shoulder as he flies around the corner looking for an exit. And he's going to action dash to try and get away from y'all. All right, Jack, it's your turn.
All right. Edward, you got this, right?
If you leave this vicinity, I cannot ensure your safety.
Oh, well, I was thinking, because, the old man is he's getting double teamed by 2 giant ogres. You good over there, old man?
Don't worry, I'm just teaching them a lesson.
This is what he gets for getting away from me.
I guess. He's then going to pull out the rapier, kind of engraved or inlaid into the center of the tiny sword is a long purple crystal or purple gem. It's a Dragon's Wrath rapier of an amethyst dragon.
Oh, good.
And He's going to point the rapier at the whatever of swords.
Lord of Blades.
Lord of Blades, Lord my bitch, and then slashes at him with the rapier, and that's a 19 to hit,
That does hit.
or not a 19 to hit. That's a 32 to hit. Does an extra 6 points of psychic damage.
All right.
And he is going to use he's going to use one of these flourishes that I've got.
Mhm.
I'm going to use defensive flourish, and instead of having to use one of my bardic inspirations, I'm going to use master flourish, which means I just roll a d6 instead of a d10. Cool. My AC increases by 1,
All right.
and I'm going to stab him again.
Okay. 28 hits.
And he takes an extra psychic damage. And that will be my turn for this round.
All right. Professor Gryffindor, it's yours.
Environment question: is this like a big raging fire or like a pit?
It is a pit. If you make me an Arcana check, you might be able to tell what kind of pit it is,
Oh.
because this seems to be the thing that the ogres were guarding.
Oh, it's a twin.
This looks like it is a portal to a different level of hell.
Oh. Okay. So the two ogres attack, and then they have their little exchange, and Professor Gryffindor changes from his more casual appearance to a more aggravated one, and he just taps his staff on the ground, and poof, and he appears over here, Misty Step.
Oh.
He goes, "Try to catch me if you can."
Him with his cane
He disappears in a spiraling cloud of dust and then reappears over here by the pit. And kind of try to catch me, boys, as he hits this one with a Ray of Frost. 18 to hit for 17 cold damage.
All right.
And then he blasts and then just starts walking over here, locking eyes with them, and ends his turn.
Ricardo's like coated with frost up the front of his body. One of his eyes catches a couple of shards of ice. He goes, oh.
And that one's movement will be reduced by 10 feet.
Okay. Let's put a little boot on him. Righty.
Little boot.
Little boot. Niren.
Yelling at the one that got away. Why are you running? Why are you running?
Thank you.
I will have to deal with him later. I will turn to the champion. That's my mission. I'm going to find out. I'm going to. Something I forgot to ask. Are these medium-sized creatures, Cameron?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Everything should be accurately sized.
Okay, because I technically have advantage, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. While I'm mounted, I have.
Okay.
Let's see if I can get that crit.
What am I listening to?
Their AC is 19, so both of those would obliterate them.
I'm just trying to get that crit. Let's see.
Is this for the top one or the bottom one?
This is for the bottom one right now.
Okay. All right. Let's see. They are fiends.
Yeah. So it should be 13 plus 13. I think the 8 is for my improved smite, which just happens when I hit a creature. And then paladin's mouth.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And then here's Spirit Trial.
Okay. Oh. Very solid hit.
And I turn to the other one, and I will attack the one. 22.
Yes, that hits.
There we go.
23. Does this one get Spirit Shroud also?
It should.
There it
There
is.
is. There it is.
It was just a little delayed. Okay. Yeah, you take one swing at the Cambion on your right, you take another swing at the Cambion on your left, and you are just... These are clearly... Make me an insight check. So you, based on the things that you've seen, you hear that there are ogres in the other room. There's the Lord of Blades, but everything else has been like pretty mundane shit. You get the impression that this is not a particularly well defended floor of this tower. This is just sort of like the foyer into the tower proper. They were not prepared for this sort of coordinated attack.
Just small fries. How aren't you all big? This is horrible. This is horrible defenses. I am, as a person who was in the military before, this is unacceptable. If I wasn't slaughtering you right now, I would take time to reorganize.
The Cambion on the bottom. It's like, I told you this is such a slapdash operation. I don't know why they let Tidivilius be in charge of everything. It's just so swarmy. He's never been in charge of an army in his entire life.
Nerium, are you giving strategy to the enemy?
I would like to speak to your manager, actually. I have a complaint about the
He likes to do these things. It's so wonderful. Last time we went to a reservation at a restaurant, he had it running a lot better. They made great profits.
And you two met in Avernus.
Yes, it was wonderful. Very romantic.
My manager is over there, and he points at the Lord of Blades behind him.
Alright, I will be having a formal complaint with them.
Please?
I will adjust myself to have a formal complaint. And that is the end of my turn.
Weapon
Okay.
called formal complaint.
The Cambion on the top is going to try and hit you.
That's fair.
The Cambion who did not is not like, this is my manager. 20.
Miss.
All right. Lim,
It is my turn. Okay.
it is your turn.
Oh, it looks like everybody's gathering over there. Why did you move? We were about to have a conversation. I'm going to move. I'm going to try to move back over this way. It looks like everybody's in.
There is a door on this side. Because I would say if you wanted to get out, there's 2 giant horse asses in the way in that direction.
Yes, there is. A bunch of horse asses.
Oh, you guys are going to make me go around.
Yeah, there's doors on. There's a open doorway here and an open doorway on this side also.
You're literally going to make me go. You son of a bitch. Well, luckily enough, I can go here. That's a wall in front of me, right?
It is.
The only doorway is where the Pegasus is, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well.
everything I have is up close and personal.
I'll let you squeeze around, but it'll be difficult terrain.
Horses are considered difficult terrain now.
Yes, horses are considered difficult terrain. If you've ever been around a horse, they're definitely considered difficult terrain.
Yeah, they are
In
different.
the teleportation circle, were you guys still sitting on your horses?
Well, yes.
Yes.
Okay, well, okay, so here's my issue. I can't see what's here because it's too dark, I guess.
There is a Cambion there, but for the sake of whatever, we're gonna move them up. So you can occupy that space if you'd like.
Okay. Well, then I'll just go after the Cambion, I guess. 'Cause
All right.
I can't get to big fucker. I'll just go. I'll squeeze through. Excuse me. Pardon me, Pegasus. Don't kick me, please. And I'll squeeze in. Oh. Well. Are you trying to get away?
Well, the angel said that he was going to give us some tips for restructuring, and if we could restructure this and not get slaughtered, that sounds like it would be great.
Oh.
But if you're asking if I'll stab you, the answer is yes.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's all I needed to know, and I'm going to hit them.
Okay.
The one right in front of me.
All right.
Oh,
So,
I need to know. Stick. Boom.
Stick, meathead. That is going to be a 27 to hit.
Doink. Yeah.
For that is going to be did I really roll a 2? Wow. So 2 bludgeoning and 9 necrotic.
It says
Sorry.
11 bludgeoning on me.
Sorry.
On me.
You're right. 11 bludgeoning. It didn't roll a necrotic. Let me roll a necrotic.
Yeah, I have 11 bludgeoning and 4 necrotic damage.
Okay, so you already got the 4 necrotic. All right, cool.
Yeah, it's showing up here.
It wasn't showing up on my D&D Beyond, so I was not seeing it. So disregard the other part of necrotic, the other 4 necrotic.
Okay.
So yeah, so 11 bludgeoning, 4 necrotic. So that was my attack. Bonus action. Okay. I am going to. If you can put a 10-foot cube around metal cover dude, I'm
Okay.
going to, as a bonus action, I'm going to I'm going to spread my spores in a 10-foot cube right on top of him. And at the start of his next turn, he's going to have to do a Constitution saving throw for me.
Burp.
Works for me, because I can't see it.
Okay. All right. Burp.
And that is my turn.
Alrighty. It's the Cambion's turn. The one that you shillelied in the head is gonna try and stab you.
Okay, putting it, yeah, you fair is fair.
Oh, natural 20!
I cannot be critted on.
That's fine. They still hit you at least.
Yes.
Oh, I can't see you. God damn it.
They still hit you. So that is 8 piercing damage and 9 fire damage.
17.
And then they're gonna try and hit you again.
Okay,
26 to hit.
that hits.
Okay, that's 9 piercing damage and 3 fire damage. I'm just so excited I actually hit something. The other Cambion is gonna do the same thing. Miss. 25 to hit.
Yeah.
8 piercing damage, 3 fire damage.
Is he technically? I know it's kind of hard to see because I'm on Pegasus, but is he technically 5 feet in me?
Yeah, I'm right next to you on the Pegasus.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll use Divine Allegiance. When a creature within 5 feet of you takes damage, you need to react to take the damage yourself.
Okay.
I'll take the
Which
last
hit? Okay, so you will take
11.
11 damage, and then you get 11 hit points back, Lim.
I think I didn't take it yet. Just slightly meta, just so we're not wasting too much, since we're probably not going to get a short rest. I can use as many of my 80 hit points as I want because I'm level 20. So, like, once those are gone, I can immediately get them back. Just letting you know.
I forgot you had 10 HP.
Yeah, I'm a level 20 druid. I can use wild shape as many times as I want, which means I can use my symbiotic entity anytime I want.
Well, we'll say that you do this, and you call on the allegiance of your god, and then Lim is like, well, you don't really have to do that. And you're like, oh, fuck. So going forward, now we know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
totally
just
forgot.
don't want you to know, so we're not like wasting
Yeah.
stuff that we don't need to.
Oh, I can use it anytime as a reaction, so I was like, I totally forgot you had 10 HP.
Yeah, no, you're good.
All right, it is the Lord of Blades' turn. He needs to make a con save. Fails. What
Sweet.
happens to my boy?
Where is it? 1d10 Halo Spores. He takes, however you want to do, a half of 3.
I round up.
Okay, so 2. He takes 2 necrotic
Yeah.
damage.
I round up for baddies. Ooh, he's got his regular,
I just
his
said that
regular AC back now though.
It doesn't rank up. It stays the same. It's...
Okay, it is the Lord of Blades' turn, and he is going to. Okay, so this one is for Edward. He swings his arms around, and you hadn't seen them before because they were inside the metal bracers that make up his forearms, and these 6 blades swing out so that rather than having hands on the ends of his arms, he has 6 adamantine blades. And this one is for Edward.
That doesn't seem good.
29 to hit.
That's it.
You take 26 slashing damage and 9 force damage.
Edward got hit.
And again, that one misses. And then Bladed Wings for Niren. Misses. Okay. That is his turn, but on his... Okay. But at the end of his turn, he is going to... He's going to cast a spell. And he casts Firebolt at Niren. Alright. So, let's roll to hit first. Fucking misses. Okay. He swings out and his these guys have really good to hit, and I'm just rolling like shit. He swings out and like a flamethrower pops out of one of his metal forearms, and he sprays it at Niren, and Edward is like, no, that is my husband, and just like knocks his lance into his arm, and it goes up, and you see it just scorches a massive line in the bricks behind you. Edward.
For his transgressions, I will ignore the thoughts behind me, and I will attack this man.
For daring to hit you?
No, they're daring to hit my husband. You can hit me all day, but
Not the husband.
29?
Yeah, 29 will hit.
I'll have because just a
Yes.
white lance. 19 hit.
19 is his AC.
Ah, so I beat it. I beat it.
Yes.
Real Giga Brain Joseph does the LARP too much and made a bad attack. Oh, there we go. We had one.
Okay.
All right, action surge.
You just like ding, 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 ding. You're like poking him. You're like, why did I leave the dragon lance at home? This is taking forever. 17 misses. You go to ping him one more time, and he just snaps his bladed wings closed on your lance and throws it back at you.
What?
The 17 misses. Both of the 17s miss. The 27 hits though.
21.
21 hits. Okay.
Maybe
Yeah.
your name should have been Lancelot.
Oh. Bow, 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 bow.
What is this for my turn?
All right. I would normally do with this math in my head, but these things have a lot of HP, and then I have to have all of those things. So, okay, yeah, he's starting to look. No, he's not even bloodied, but he is starting to look a little bit like a pepper shaker. Ogre's
Sending.
turn. Ogre's turn. Let's see, can Ricardo get there? Ricardo can get there, kind of.
With the -10 movement as well?
No. I forgot that Ricardo is the one that has -10 movement.
Ricardo.
They can move 40 feet? Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
So he ends up there. He's like, old man. And will action dash to get.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do like a 20-foot swing with a chain. I was like, oh my god!
No, they have a 10-foot reach, not a.
Well, that's not much better, frankly.
Let's see. So he gets to here.
Holy crap.
And he gets to about here. Alright, too far. This one is, Philip is also going to action dash.
Oh.
Little... Why does the old man run away from Philip? Ricardo's, Philip, we've talked about this. People don't want to get smashed. But Philip wants to smash, and they have an argument. It is the fuckboy's turn.
You know what, Philip? Same.
Why? Yes, Red Man. Why they don't let me smash? The Incubus is like, they don't let you smash because you look like a giant testicle. And
It looks more like the sack the testicles are in.
A scrotum!
Good.
I know that!
Yes, maybe. Are Incubus smart enough to know that? Oh yeah, he knows that. He is going to. He looks at Edward. You're not going to let me go, are you?
Edward looks very distracted at this album cover. He might be able to get away.
Boy. See ya.
Yeah, Edward's too distracted. He doesn't care about thought.
Wonderful. The thought also leaves. The thought is like, no sir, I do not get paid enough in this bitch to get killed by a daddy. That is not the kind of gut rearranging I am here for. I'm out. Red Jack, it's your
Yeah.
turn.
Thank
You're welcome.
Okay.
But that Russian game was bad.
My turn. I think I am going to. Old man, you sure you don't need help out there? I think these three got Blades of whatever the fuck his name, Lord of Blades down.
If you're not busy, I don't mind a little assistance, young man. They keep chasing me.
Also my AC resets to 20 instead of 21. And then, all right, I'll be there in a second. And then I'm literally just gonna fly away
All right.
and be right. Hold on. Probably enter there and probably go up to there.
The Lord of Blades is going to do nothing because you're 30 feet in the air.
All right. And then I'm going to
Or 25 feet in the air, I guess.
20. Yeah, I'm 25 feet in the air. Which one of these guys looked the most hurt?
The one with the boot on him.
The one with the boot on him? Do I want to mock him? No, I probably should actually do some damage here. Let's see. You said this is a portal to another plane?
Did Hibatius say that out loud?
I did
should
not.
say that? Alright.
No.
I mean,
No, you don't know. It's just a big old fucking fiery hole.
oh, it's a big fire, something that looks very painful when you go into it.
Mhm.
I'm gonna center a gravity sinkhole right there.
Oh my god, that's so mean.
Let's
no.
see. Let's center it like right. Nope.
Please don't pull.
Let me see.
Hold on. I gotta make sure I don't do some team killing.
Whoa!
5, 10, 15. I gotta move another like to about another 10 feet to about right there. Sorry, I can't see anybody below me anymore.
That'd be such a good way for him to die, though.
That's a hilarious way for him to die. Here, this spot would work. Yeah, I'm gonna center it right here. So basically what I need is a con save. DC 22 from both of those guys.
Alright.
What's the 3d6?
Yep, come on. There we go. No.
Oh.
Nope.
They
both fail.
are pulled towards it and take 28 force damage. I don't know where the custom damage came from. So I guess
yeah.
ignore that.
They get pulled into here, and Ricardo and Philip are like, "Oh, I don't want to go to Menro." Zoop.
Well done!
Alright, problem solved. Now we got another problem, a kind of bigger one down here. I moved.
Bigger than the ogres. Right.
I can move another 5 feet and be right here where I can see only this guy.
Alright.
And that is my turn.
Alright. Yeah, the ogres, as they are yanked into this portal, they are arguing about whether or not they're going to get better jobs in Menioros, if that's a better level of hell to serve in or not. Professor Gryffindor.
He starts using his staff to walk along the edge of this pit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm coming! Bonus action, Misty Step. Right here. Let's hit that big lad with a Ray of Frost. Actually, let's hit him with a bolt. Just to spark electricity.
Right.
18 to hit?
Misses. Misses.
Oh. He's a biggin. I am a turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he is going to do a legendary action to cast attack. He's gonna attack. He's gonna attack Niran. Makes one left attack. Ooh. That's a 31 to hit.
Holy.
It's a natural 20.
Silvery barbs.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm wearing adamantium plates.
Okay.
No. Logic maneuver.
Oh,
You're gonna make his AC above 31.
No,
It's
but
still a
at least,
31 to hit.
but at least I give him resistance.
I see him lift up, and I just hear the clang of other stuff, and I go, oh, okay, all right.
Okay. So that is 25 points of damage, 19 slashing damage, and 6 force damage.
Okay. Ooh, force damage.
Oh, so it's gonna be even higher than that. Fuck.
Yes, it would have been 15. It would have been 49 damage.
I literally was debating on getting out of it. I was like, what are the chances Jen like Chris? I'm like, how is that gonna happen? I'm glad I went with that.
Uh-huh. Now it's your turn.
Very rude. Very rude. I came over here to have a fair discussion about the management skills around here, but clearly you are in no mood to talk. I'm going to strike at this fool.
Okay. Hits.
I
This
don't know
man
if
is
you-
not a fiend.
Okay, then he would just take 17 and then 7 for the improved smite, and then
Okay.
1d8 for whatchamacallit, spirit child.
He's just a big old metal dude. Oh, hey. He has an even 100 hit points now.
Well, I'm gonna. Oh, I gotta roll con. You might get that 1 HP back. Nope, never mind.
Nope.
And I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay. Yes, his AC is still 19.
Still 19? Okay.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure.
Yeah.
The whole time I am berating him and giving him ideas. So we were able to easily teleport into here, and your secretary just believed my ally, and the others just ran away. What type of, what are you teaching your staff here? Are they not getting paid well? Are they not being taught? Like, what is going on here? How can we improve here? And that'll be my turn.
Have you never worked with succubi before? They're a shiftless lot. Very pretty to look at. Them, their male counterparts, and their children are all lackluster employees. All they want to do is fuck. It's terrible. I try. They skip training. You saw them. They don't even wear armor. And do I look like teleportation defense is the thing that I am in charge of? I'm the Lord of Blades.
Maybe it's time to rethink your career.
I'm a construct. I don't have a career. Near anything.
Oh no, it's right to slavery.
Jeez. Well, if you're looking to get, I have this nice winery. We need some work help, with that. If you, no offense, but not the best at this job. If you want here, take my business, and that'll be it for me.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
You're not the best at this job. If I was told that if I dropped my
Oh.
He was like listening really intently for a little bit, and you're like, I have this winery, we could use more. And he looks at you, and he's like, and he looks at Edward, who just looks like he would like to continue to stab. And he's like, I don't. This is a trap.
The power couple, the old one too. I'm gonna get you, run. The other one's gonna get you.
Yep. Lim, it's your turn.
You know, if you really want to, and if you die while I'm right next to you, I can bring you back. You'll just be a zombie.
And I give a creepy smile as I hit.
Left or right?
Oh, right in front of me.
Yeah, 34 hits.
God damn.
I have a plus 15 to hit. I have a belt of storm giant strength. There you go.
Okay.
So 17 bludgeoning damage and 2 necrotic, I guess. I don't know how they take the necrotic. We'll just leave that alone.
You whack this Cambion upside the head, and their bell is rung, and they're looking like they are like really fucked up. When you hit them the last time with the shillelagh, you heard their skull crack a little bit. A little piece of their horn comes off.
I totally forgot that at the beginning of their turn they should have made a
Con.
con saving throw. Yeah. But we'll
Natural
wait.
1. 12.
So,
They both fail.
there you go.
This one just fucking dies. You hit this one, and it's like holding its breath. It doesn't want to breathe in your spores. You hit it, you crack him upside the head, and he lets his and takes a big breath of the spores and just fucking dies.
And just
Reaction.
Mhm.
Fungal infestation. So basically, I'm going to Last of Us him.
Okay.
That's so gross.
Now they are a zombie with 1 hit point, but they do whatever I say at the end of my turn.
Okay. I don't remember if that's the one that I used for initiative or not.
That's
I
okay.
don't know.
I'm just gonna make them go attack their boss.
Okay.
So
Anything else?
no, that's it.
Okay, cool. It is the singular living Cambion's turn, who's just watched
I
their.
can do that to you if you stay here.
The Cambion slaps a hand on their chest and casts a spell.
Oh, really?
That's okay. I don't have any more reactions, so I can't do.
Cool, they cast Plane Shift.
Gotta get the fuck out of here.
They just get the fuck out.
Hi.
Yeah, they cast Plane Shift on themselves. They're like, nope, this fucking spore man just turned my sibling into a goddamn mushroom zombie, and like there's an angel and a Pegasus, and like his daddy I'm out.
That's fair.
I'm out.
Bye.
Time to
2
leave.
men on horses and they are married. I'm out of here. Fuck this.
I'm out of here. Fuck this noise. The Lord of Blades stands alone. At the end of the Cambion's turn, is going to use his last legendary action of that round before they get refreshed. And he is going to... He's gonna try and grapple Edward as an attack.
You may try.
Make me a... We're gonna do contested athletics.
Oh, face. You want to guess? You want to guess what I took proficiency in? Let's go! Let's go!
Oh, you you all have the same +2 athletics, and you barely beat him.
Good, I have
And-
4 Indomitables.
And now it's his turn.
Uh-oh.
And so he tries to grapple you with his blade arms, and that doesn't work. And so he's going to make 2 attacks against Edward.
Mhm.
29 to hit.
29 hits.
That is 25 slashing damage, 11 force damage.
I'm going to. Okay, yeah. Sorry. Can you say the damage one more time?
25 slashing, 11 force, total 36.
11 force. Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And another 28 to hit.
To hit moi.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I am going to use a wadding maneuver.
All right.
Let's see. Oh! Oh!
It still hits you. It still hits you.
It's oh my god! Oh my god! I was like, it could theoretically work. I was like, 1 in 8 chance. All right. So all the damage
It's total damage is 32.
and I have resistance, so it would have been higher.
No, sorry. So total damage is 16 then. I did
Okay.
not have that already.
Not a problem. Woo!
And then a bladed wing attack against Niren.
Mm.
21 to hit.
Misses.
Motherfuck. Okay. That is his turn. Edward, it's your turn.
Back to my reaction restocked. Let's see. Okay. For second win.
Okay.
See.
Damn, son.
Corona. All right. And I'm going to do the death poken to death. Just gonna roll these all at once.
All 3 hit? All 4 hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Up and up.
Alright. Okay. 69. His HP are at 69, dude.
A baller.
Nice.
Radical.
Okay.
Not too excited, Quentin.
This is somebody who. That sounds like somebody who's like, man, that's really only like a quarter of as much fun as it sounds. Red Jack, it's your turn.
Right. Jack is just gonna move to about right here and go. I heard talk about a business venture of some sort. We're offering jobs. I just came into hands with a ship, though it's technically not mine. How do you, Lord of Blades, dude? How do you feel about the open sea and being on a ship?
Looks at his Pepperbot's stomach, and he looks at Edward and Niren and roll persuasion.
26.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, jeez.
The AC I set for that, because somebody already failed a persuasion check on him once, was 25.
Oh.
The Lord of Blades is like, you have a ship that's big enough for me?
Is the pirate journey big enough for him? I mean, it was big enough for Buddha.
That's true. That's true. You technically don't have the pirate Jenny yet. Because Oleander hasn't been born yet.
Ah, right. No, this is my first ship that sank.
Yes. Yes.
This could be the reason he's saying
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Just a construct at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, and some say he's down there to this day.
Still unemployed.
I can promise you a 401k.
His intelligence is +4. He's like, you can't give me a 401k. But do you have somebody who'll keep me oiled so that I don't rust?
Oh yeah, that'd be easy.
What port do you sail out of?
Baldur's Gate.
You'll come back to get me after you finish your fuckery on the floors upstairs?
Yeah.
Are you lying to me?
No.
Roll a
Insight
deception check.
I'm glad you asked me to roll a deception check.
oh,
That's a 25.
I know that you're full of shit. He doesn't though. All right, and he just sort of like sits down.
All right, gentlemen. I believe our battle with Sir Blades is concluded. If we want to, how about we just go on our merry way and continue?
Oh, we done here?
Yeah, I think we're done here.
Oh.
Jack will pull out a card and hand it to Mr. Lord of the Blades. It'll just say Captain Jack Bias, Red Jack Teach.
Can I do an insight check on Captain Jack?
Absolutely. Oh yeah, for sure.
26.
Yeah, you know he is full of shit.
I go up to the Lord of Blades.
We'll be back for you, don't worry.
And just pat him on the shoulder.
He eats the card.
I was not expecting that.
How else do you store information?
In a catalog or in a book or journal.
That's where that's flesh things are weird.
I
Okay.
just grab Captain Jack and just kind of turn him.
Just go. He's a warforged. They're kind of interesting. I'll tell you about them later.
I think I've...
So the stairwell is a big central stairwell. If you want to go up, you can continue going up.
So we don't have to go to every single floor? Is what you're saying?
She said that that to find I believe their name was Titavalis?
Titty Villas?
Titavilius.
Titavilius. I'll just call him Titty.
Jack, why is the urge to call him TT coming to my head?
Because that's from a different campaign.
We should go up to Titivilius's office. It's 2 floors up.
Yeah, and ask nicely at first
No,
where Miss Henbane is.
I don't believe in that.
It's hot down here.
Oh, you're really gonna skip this guy? Fine.
The first one? Oh, fine, we'll go to the first
No,
one.
no. You already said it.
I would have looked at the first floor. No.
No, wait, who
Do
was
you want to
you?
make this one night or 2?
Oh, we got.
Damn it, we're all stuck in here again.
Oh, fuck.
Kool-Aid Manning out of here.
How
Okay.
long? How long has it been since the bottom? Since we got in here?
It has been about. How fast can you run up 2 flights of stairs?
I have a horse.
I also have a horse.
So it's
So,
been like 10 minutes.
Okay. Lem is back to his normal self.
Okay. As you come up this stairwell and you Kool-Aid Man out this bitch, you hear babies crying.
Whoa.
Oh,
Like, a
Whoa.
lot of babies crying.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like, a singular baby crying.
No, lots of babies crying.
God, they leave their infant unattended.
I think it is lazy workers.
Crazy workers.
Also, Jen, I can't see again.
We.
Why
I'm
are you
behind.
walking
Talk-
this way?
We have to talk to this Mr. Titty.
All right, hold on.
We will,
Don't
don't,
know.
don't worry, darling. We will talk to the villainous city.
Let me try again. Why you do this to me, Red Jack? Right.
I'm
There you go.
sorry. I
You
don't
see
mean
now?
to. Yeah, I can.
Okay, cool.
Is this a very
Uh,
dark spot, or is this normal light?
Let me double check. There is no light in the room that you are in.
Okay.
I do have the light cantrip.
Okay.
Is it? It is. Is it concentration? No, it's not. It lasts for 1 hour. Okay, I will light up his staff or mushroom.
Okay. Do. Emits light.
Oh lord, are those demon babies?
Those are little tiefling babies.
Oh my god.
Little baby tieflings. Little baby tieflings.
How are tieflings made?
Very
The
delicate.
normal way, generally speaking.
It's when a tiefling and a tiefling make a baby.
Or a devil and a human. Or
That's what I
two
was-
humans who made a deal with a devil.
Okay.
Or a tiefling in any other race?
Right, yeah, tiefling is a dominant trait. That's why all
What?
of that's why all of Hinbaden's kids are tieflings.
Sorry.
I actually don't think tieflings and Asimars can make children because they just cancel each other out.
I think they just come out as human.
Human.
Or they just come out as
Regular
They just
human.
come out human. Which one are you?
Oh my god.
Uh,
Eduardo, we have to do something that just little children, tiefling, just crawling
I-
around.
no,
Sorry.
we cannot adopt them all.
Are you going to kidnap babies?
There's
Whoa.
there's a succubus in this room, and she's like rocking like 3 different cribs with tiefling babies in it. You come in, and she is wearing yet another identical but different colored feathered teddy. This one is purple, and she has long red hair. It's tied back into a braid and like tucked up, and she's got like a blanket over one shoulder, and she's like rocking one baby in her arms. She's like,
Hi.
please tell me you are second shift.
I
You're
walk.
the second-
I walk up to her and go. I can if you want me to.
Oh please, I have been
Here,
I have
here.
been on shift for 8 days, I think.
I take the baby out of her hand, and
Oh no.
it's a mushroom, so it's nice and soft.
Yeah, the baby is just make me an insight check. You pick up this baby. It looked like a baby.
It's 18.
Yeah, this just is like a happy, healthy tiefling baby. This one, the one in your arms, is red, but then you see tieflings of all colors. They're not identical. These are just a bunch of different. I just used the same token, but they're all different colored tieflings.
It's fine, guys. These kids are they're blank slates. They're,
Eduardo, can we?
I have so many questions. Do you just?
This
I
one?
mean,
Eduardo, this
the
one.
guy.
Silence, Jack. My husband is trying to talk to me.
How about this? I just pick up a random tiefling.
What?
This tiefling is probably like the hardiest looking of all of them. These babies are all, I would say, under 3 months old. But you pick up one that's sort of like chonky and healthy, and it's got like big, like curly ram horns. And you pick it up, and like he grabs a hold of one of your fingers, and his grip is pretty strong.
Eduardo, wait. This one? How about is it, this one as well?
Getting baby trapped.
Uh,
Fine. We can do it afterwards. I'll train him how to use a sword. It'll be all right.
Let's just pick this. You're just gonna sit and hold 2 tiefling kids.
Yeah, one of them is like dark blue, the one that grabbed your finger, and then the other one next to it is like a baby girl, and she's like lavender colored, and you're sort of rocking them.
What if we get into another combat situation?
It'd be fine. It'd be fine. We got
You
this.
wouldn't hit a guy with a baby, would you?
Would hit a guy with 2 babies, would you?
That's pretty low for even for a fiend.
I don't
another
think
one.
you should. I don't think you should ask that question to fucking. No offense, Miss Succubus, but you shouldn't ask that to fucking devils.
Oi, oi, the fuck is going on out here? And you look, and there's a Rakshasa who's like also got the same sort of like spit towel over one shoulder.
We're just helping out. We're second shift.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as second shift. I keep trying to tell that dumb bitch.
Oh my God! You are torturing these poor women with these babies. What?
Isn't that what happens to women when they have babies anyway?
Well, I mean, then you're torturing them by making more of those ugly, disgusting teddies. I mean,
Yeah,
at least give them a 2-piece.
I'm still confused on what a teddy is.
It's like a little like negligee thing where it's just like feathers over the titties and then like the sheer stuff that goes down the side and then like matching panties.
Yeah,
Oh,
give me
okay.
a second.
Right.
I mean, their moms are all in the other room even. We are just nannies.
Alright. So. Right. Could we?
You all
I'm
are
not sure what to do from this point.
you all are very perplexed at just the sight of children. What are these
Yes.
children for? Why are there so many children in a tower of
fortress.
this?
It's
I'm sorry, guys.
are you asking the Rakshasa this?
Yes.
I can't-
That's a
Rakshasa.
pity.
Yeah.
Ah,
Tiger Man.
He taps his little backwards hands on the top of his head. Well, so listen. You get hired by the Iron Duke to do a job, and he's like, "Come work in the Iron Tower," and you're like, "Yeah, absolutely. This is a step up. I used to work in a fucking abattoir, cutting meat all day. It was the worst." And so he was like, "Come work in the Iron Tower. It'll be great. You get benefits. You'd have a cushy job. You don't have to cut up meat." And then I'm here for 3 weeks babysitting these fucking babies, and then listen. I don't know. Tedavilius hired me, and he's like, "I got all these babies. It's a better job." Are you stealing the babies? Because I got to do something about that if you're stealing babies.
No, we're just
we
helping
will
out.
fill out adoption papers.
I don't think
Me-
these are... Wait. I think these might be up for adoption, actually.
We are adopting
But
2 of them.
You're from the prime material plane, right? Yeah?
Yeah.
Man.
Awesome. Take as many as you want. That's where they're going anyway.
Wait, what?
All right, I guess I'll pick up a. I'll try
Why?
to pick up a third one.
Why
We're technically here
What?
for one specific
Hey,
tiefling.
are you
Yeah.
sending them there out to the material plane? Why are you making babies just to give them away? I do not understand.
Well... How much do y'all know about tieflings?
Oh.
Well, yeah, just because you're tiefling doesn't... What the fuck kind of tiefling are you?
I am an infernal tiefling.
Alright, take a look at this baby. It just holds up one. This one's all black and got big gold eyes. Look at this baby. What kind of tiefling you think this is?
Fuck if I know.
That's what we
It's a
got.
Despada tiefling. We're in the city of this. Of course it's a Despada tiefling. All of these are Despada tieflings.
Alright, so these are all
Oh.
the Spater tieflings. What does that have to do with sending them to the prime material plane?
Well, each of these tieflings, they got a little bit of the Iron Duke in them, don't they?
Okay.
Mhm.
And then they put a little bit of the Iron Duke out in the prime material plane.
Oh, he's Genghis Konging the prime material plane.
Genghis
Yeah.
Khan,
Yeah, I heard of
Right.
that guy. He's a devil. He's from like a few levels down, though.
I'm
He
pretty
fucked
sure
his
he's-
way in... Oh, is he up?
I thought he was up in Inverness, to be honest.
Oh, you might be right, actually.
Because
you might be right.
Blood War might be up his alley.
Actually, I think that you're right. I think that you're right. Yeah, yeah.
If they have Iron Dookie, then they're probably going to become anemic.
I have a plus 13 in medicine. So
I don't really know what that means. We don't have any vampires down here, if that's what you're worried about, though.
Oh,
All right, so I take a baby. What are we up to? 4 babies.
Yeah, I like take my cape off. I'm going.
Edward has them like on a satchel on the saddle with the
Yeah,
treads.
you've just got like a fucking rainbow of tiefling babies. Like
alright.
every color of tiefling you could possibly. As you're going through them, you see a tiefling baby that looks an awful lot like Henbane.
so
Pale skin, freckles, little wisps of red hair, but this baby is like maybe 5 or 6, like 3 months old.
When was the last time my comrade was pregnant?
She has only been missing for 2 or 3 days, and she was still pregnant when she went missing.
Do we know if there's a time disparity between the prime material plane and the Hells?
That wasn't the last time I was up there.
Rakshasa, what is the natural gestation of a tiefling?
I think it's about 10 months, just like human beings. Like most
Then she-
humanoids.
She should still be pregnant. You didn't see a tiefling come through here, pale skin, just got here maybe.
They look just like this baby.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I did. A couple days ago.
You know where she might be.
Up. I gotta go talk to Tilius about that.
Alright.
All
So we
right,
gotta go higher.
Okay.
And we're taking all these babies.
I haven't.
Why are you taking all these babies if they're gonna go to the prime material
Well,
plane anyway?
I have 2. I have the girl and the boy, and then honestly, the one with the gold eyes, Eduardo.
If you compromise this mission for babies, I'll kill you myself,
yeah,
goddammit.
Oh no, wait.
I cannot say no to that face.
Not my monkey.
But I'm taking the freckle one.
It's with the freckle one too.
Yes, I can.
All right, we'll take
How
the
many,
freckle
babies,
one.
how many babies can we, realistically, Jen, how many babies can we walk away with in this interaction?
Oh, are you asking the Rakshasa how many babies you could want?
Yeah, we're asking the. I'm holding the 2 that you described earlier, and I don't know how many else.
I was
you want
asking-
to put up.
I was
they
asking
have
God
names.
how many babies I
Oh,
can get
God,
away with.
Fucking baby fever. Goddamn.
Which is dangerous. You
4.
think total or each?
Yeah. Anyone that has a mount can take 4. If you don't have a mount, you're limited to 1.
Oh.
I mean, you can take 8.
Red Jack, are we gonna allow them to do this?
Are you 2 even ready for children?
I mean, also,
yeah, we're
also
retired.
you have to fill out the thing. He's got to know where they're going. That's part of the thing.
You're right. We will do this accordingly. Hand me the pink one. I
You
will take
know,
care.
I do
you
not
guys,
see-
I'm gonna come back down here when we're done. We have to really go talk to this TT guy, and
Yeah.
so
Yeah. How about
like-
we
maybe we should probably come back.
All right, here. You give me the paper. I'll fill it out, and when I come back, we'll be done.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's a good idea. Like, give us paperwork now. We'll fill it out. Come back. Go see TT. We'll do everything, and then we'll come back and grab a couple.
8
We'll take care of that for you guys.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Hello. And you see a lady down here that is a woman with 6 arms on the top and a snake body on the bottom.
Good.
Excuse me.
yes. Hi.
I don't believe that those are done baking yet. If you'd please put them back. They're not ready for adoption.
Yeah. We'll put them back, but we're definitely going to, come back and I guess my friends here are going to try to adopt them.
No, we are going to adopt them.
Yeah.
You are
Babies aren't cooked. I'm just going to take the babies when I come back. I'll fill out.
I just-
or-
We have a
Nidian,
incubator to go.
Edward.
We can't shut up Edward.
You're not going to do it. Once more. Nidian said he wanted the babies, so we are going to have the babies.
I cast silence.
How about he doesn't stop talking, but he doesn't know it's silent? He's just.
I cast mute on Edward.
So, I rolled a wisdom save for this for Marlith to see if she buys your bullshit. And she's like, "Y'all are clearly adventurers here to fuck shit up."
Yes.
They're not serious about these kids.
But I'm actually pretty serious about taking one. I need an apprentice, and because I'm not even looking at her, because I think she's a Gorgon. I need an apprentice and an heir, and this seems like the perfect place.
Yeah, we also need, I have to pass down my winery business to someone.
I need a squad of children.
I'd rather now, if they want to do other things than besides, fight, you have to respect that.
You're not turning them into child soldiers.
I mean, they have an innate magic ability, so being a druid's not that hard. It's very teachable.
That is sort of what they're here for, isn't it?
Oh,
Look,
no.
Miss, am I going to have to roll initiative?
It's up
I
there,
didn't put this fucking snake lady on this board not to get to fight with her.
I don't know why everybody's all like, I don't want to fight. I'm like, I'm here to fight.
I carefully was like, all right, can we take this though away from the children? I just put this one to sleep.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
you know
start
what?
throwing
You know
on
what?
the charm.
I'm gonna walk backwards into this. I'm gonna wait. What's the Rakshasa doing? That's the Rakshasa's voice. Is he gonna? I gotta roll. I gotta roll for him. I don't know if he's interested in this.
He's slimy enough to be like, I don't want to be interested in this and walk away.
Yeah, but he didn't roll high enough to realize that was the right decision.
Oh no.
The Marilith will go. I am invested in the welfare of these children. I'm gonna slither back that way, 30 feet. Put them back in their cribs, please.
Yes, of course. Could I get your name, please? Before you leave.
Marilith? I'm
Marilith?
not going that far.
I don't think she's leaving. She wants us to follow her.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
Red Jack.
Oh, yes. Is everybody... Yeah, I gotta roll for the Rakshasa. Because he's dumb. Didn't roll high enough.
Yeah, I like tiger people. A tiger
Lord.
roaster.
They're cats. They're dumb.
Lim is the only one we're waiting on, I think.
What? Who?
Really
What?
made a Catman.
To
For-
roll initiative.
Oh, roll initiative. Okay.
Initiative.
Oh, that's a shitty initiative. All right, cool.
Oh, that's so exciting.
It's because you were busy putting the baby away.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
putting-
You guys are putting the baby down. All right.
Yeah, that's
Niran,
I'm like
you are
talking
up
with
about it.
them. I'm like talking, like I'm putting the baby, but I'm still like distracting them a little bit. It's like, what do you think you're gonna name him?
All right, so where are we moving to? Where are we going?
She just stepped backwards so that y'all would come out of the hallway and she wouldn't slice up any of
The babies.
the babies. Yeah.
Let's look over here.
That's good because I was hoping to charge her, but there's this fucking Catman in my way.
Jack is just going to be
Fucking
about
horse is in my
right-
way.
Can I start right next to her?
Sure.
Cool.
Oh,
I want to get in front of the horses, please.
Yeah,
Hammond-
absolutely. I will say because in her interest of not slicing and dicing any of the babies that have been put under her charge, she will allow you all to come out of that hallway.
this isn't a Planned Parenthood. Come on.
I gotta say,
Oh my god.
Wow.
Boo that man!
Shut down in Texas, so you can figure it out.
Thank God we're already in hell.
Wow.
Only unplanned parenthood around here.
You don't even know.
now that I think about it, is the Planned Parenthood that was across the street from my work still open?
Actually, I think that one might be. They just don't do half of what they used to.
They can only do the legal things. I'm gonna stay in the stairwell.
Anyway,
Okay.
sorry.
Wait, from here, can I see y'all? Is this like a wall?
Or
Or is that a carpet?
All the walls have,
Oh, vision.
yeah, they all have dynamic lighting on
Okay,
them.
I'm gonna stay
So
right where I'm at
anything that's
then.
not anything that doesn't have dynamic lighting on it is just decorative.
I can sense that woman's intent to kill. I'm not inching a foot forward.
You're right next to the Catman.
I am. I would
Cat
love
man,
to
do,
dance
do,
with
do.
you, Miss
Do,
Merilith,
do, do.
if you'll have me.
She is. If you get over the snake ass and the 6 arms, very hot. Beautiful face, white mohawk tied up in like a braid down her back.
I mean, the
Stacked.
6 arms and the snake bit kind of add to the hotness. So,
Can do you know how to blow up the tokens? Cause I kind of want to see.
Which one is it? I can't remember.
How do you do that, Zach?
you do you hold shift and you click on the token. Jen has to do it. At least I think it's hold shift. It could also be no.
There. Did that show this?
Yeah, there
to
it
you?
is.
Yeah.
There it is. Oh yeah, yeah. She's yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Hey Jack, she's right up your alley.
Yeah.
It's Goro.
Yeah, but hot.
Female Goro. Yeah, but hot. Yeah.
So Shiva?
Kinda, yeah,
Yeah.
but with a snake ass. Oh, and actually, her snake bits have like very beautiful, like almost rainbow iridescent scales down the back.
Ooh.
And they
Niran.
grit.
I mean, is Red Jack trying to make a move? Do I insight this?
I mean, yeah,
Sure.
Red Jack's trying to make a move.
This is the wrong
Listen,
campaign for
I've been
that.
away from my wife for about 30 years now. A man can only stay celibate for so long.
And it's going to be another 16 years or so before you meet Titian, so.
Believe me, if you wait long enough, it'll go away on its own.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It just falls off.
Yeah, there's a 14. Give me insight to this.
You know what? He seems genuinely interested in fucking the snake lady.
I'm a little bit confused on what to do. Should we let Red Jack do his? I don't know. You've only told me no. Eduardo, no. Okay.
We should kill her.
I'm going to use an action to cast protection from good and evil on myself,
Okay.
and I will prepare to fight.
All right. Okay, a protection from good and evil.
If he truly wants to seduce her, he can only do it through combat. Only through combat you can know somebody.
Oh, why do you think I still have my sword out?
You're right, Eduardo. This is why I married you, Eduardo. You keep me grounded. You help me.
I actually agree with you. Yeah.
But
protection from good and evil.
if he does it through combat, it's gonna get sticky everywhere. I don't. Why you guys keep saying weird things?
That's generous. I'm not. And the Marilith can take a reaction on every turn in combat, and so she's gonna hit Jack. 24 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
15 slashing damage.
15 slashing damage.
You guys open the
And-
door, I'm sorry.
Now it's her turn. So she's just gonna slide over here, and she is going to take. Disadvantage. Okay, that's fine. She's going to take 6 attacks against Niran
Yep.
at disadvantage.
Oh,
All 6. Shit.
Alright, so now she dies.
4, 5, 6. Okay, so I don't think any of those hit actually.
AC 22.
Yeah, no, none of them hit. They all would have fucking hit if I didn't have disadvantage though. And then she's gonna take a tail attack against Jack. 25 to hit.
oh yeah, that hits.
You take 10 bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled.
Oh, I didn't think
She's-
you would get to this point so soon.
She has her tail wrapped around you. It is, you expected it to be sort of cold, like, you know, cold-blooded, but it's actually very warm. And the scales are very smooth.
Hmm.
And that's her
See?
turn.
See, Jack, what did I tell you?
Restrain myself. Restrain.
I told you all of my NPCs are sluts. All of them.
You know, I'm just.
We respect monster fuckers here.
I'm restraining all the comments that want to fly out of my mouth, and they can get really, really bad. So I need to restrain myself.
So
Oh, no.
you hear clattering around the corner, this motherfucker.
Oh,
Eh,
Oh, what is that?
The
Oh!
bone devil comes clattering around the corner, but it used its action to get there. So
too many bones.
Edward, it's your turn.
Hold on. I'm gonna do a very silly maneuver.
Edward, silly?
I know. It's so uncharacteristic of him, I know.
Edward rolled up with a white lance.
Oh, yeah, Edward did that.
Marlith is going to take a longsword attack against Niran.
okay.
Misses.
That-
Okay.
That wench. I moved back, so the attacker man, he's going to get a opportunity to hit me.
Alrighty. Misses.
That's what I thought. Sorry, I needed to gain enough speed. So Edward basically went back and did like a circle and came back and he's now charging with ferocious charge.
At the bone devil?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Get them bones.
if you hit with the attack, the target must succeed a strength saving throw, DC 19, or
Okay.
be knocked prone. So I'm going to have to. Wait, I have to hit with the attack. So I'm gonna
Yes.
hit. Elan!
Barely hits.
Good. Now it has to make a strength saving throw. DC 19.
Okay, 1 second. Why couldn't you just take a fucking magical lance so I don't have to have all this fucking damage?
You could give me a +1. I just forgot, quite frankly. I knew we were going into hell. I was like, Joseph knew this, and it's like I forgot. I personally forgot.
You could just say that it's magical, but it doesn't have any bonuses.
We'll see how quickly you melt these guys.
That's
The Bone Devil rolled a 22.
Oh, fuck you. It's even funnier because I get to attack 4 times, so it's just the suck keeps happening.
The suck.
Miss. Hit. Hit.
It's a 19 AC.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Alright.
She's kind of sturdy. When I hit him, it doesn't move that much. Too many bones.
No such thing.
Boneless wings? No, double bones.
There's such thing as 2 little bones, though.
There is definitely such a thing as too little bone. Anything else, Edward? Is that all your hits?
Action surge.
How many action surges do you get?
I get 2.
Okay.
I was not joking when I said I get 4 Indomitables. No, I get 3. Never mind, I'm lying.
Okay.
I was
That's fine. That's fine. Hit.
This is level 20 fighter. It's like the one thing I'm good at. I'm finally allowed. Also, played Samurai last time we played. Pretty good, actually. I actually like it a lot.
Samurai? Yeah.
Pretty
Okay.
good.
You're like clattering your lance in between this bone devil's ribs, and like just like chunks of bone are flying off of it.
That's it for my turn.
All right, it's the Rakshasa's turn, and the Rakshasa is going to. Is just gonna make 2 claw attacks against Professor Gryffindor because it's right there. You're right there, man. 16?
That will not hit.
That both of them miss. His heart's not really in it. He's still also got like a blanket over his shoulder with baby spit up on it.
Don't you have some babies to care for or something?
I mean, yeah, but like also defensive said babies is like part of the job. I don't know, man.
I'm not here for babies. But now I'm here for you.
Well, that's fucking ominous. Red Jack, it's your turn.
I think that's the same words that I said to Niran.
Aw, it's so romantic.
It takes me back. He really is a romantic. I have to.
Hey, Red Jack, because the Merilith can take a reaction. She is gonna hit you with her tail, and because you're grappled, she automatically hits you.
Oh, great. How much damage do I take?
You take 23 bludgeoning damage.
Oh god.
Now it's your turn.
Okay, alright. You know, I was gonna say something about taking my breath away, but then you literally did that. So, how about I do this? You hit me, now it's my turn to hit you. So, he's going to attack her with the Dragon Wrath Rapier,
Okay.
and I'm gonna do Mobile Flourish, which is a
Alright.
little weird. 23 to hit?
It would hit, except... Is that right? Hold on, I'm doing math. Nope. That still hits.
And then I'm going to use I'm going to actually use a Bardic Inspiration. That's better. She is pushed, I guess, round down, 10 feet away from me.
Well, she's against the wall, so she hits the wall.
But another thing that happens with this attack is, actually, how about we make this a defensive flourish and I just add that 6 to my AC?
Okay.
And then she also takes the 6 damage as extra damage.
Sure.
And, extra weapon damage. She takes 12 psychic damage, and then I stab at her again.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
And yeah, she takes 15 piercing and 12 psychic. And Jack is then going to I should really get out of this. Bonus action Misty Step.
All right.
And he's going to appear right about, let's make it 15 feet away. Right over here.
Check. Okay. Yep. Yep.
And then he'll say, you know, I wasn't expecting you to get so intimate so quickly.
That is usually what happens when you get close to a demon. Very, very fast movers.
Alright.
Professor Gryffindor, it's your turn. As a reaction, she's going to smack and try to hit Niran with her sword. It misses.
Okay.
She could do it every single time somebody else takes a turn. One of them's gonna hit.
Bap!
Definitely, yeah, definitely.
Oh, I have the same thing in reverse.
All right. After their exchange, he just goes, "You made the wrong decision," and just slaps his hand against his stomach and tries to shock and grasp him.
Okay.
For a 28 to hit, 16 lightning damage.
Yeah. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Wow. Curious. Missy Step appears. Appears over by Lem.
Right.
Why is everybody coming towards me?
Lem, something funny
You
just
look
happened.
Safe.
Lem, I just tried to shock that tiger fellow over there, and nothing happened. I'm concerned that they have anti-magic properties. And as you can tell, I'm a wizard.
And as you can tell, I'm a wizard.
Okay.
Anyway. Just
Right.
food for thought. I had my turn.
Your turn is ended. Motherfuck. I rolled a 25 and a 21 on that to hit near it. God damn it. Okay. Lem, it's your turn.
It is my turn. Okay. Well,
Okay.
if you say that, then all right. As I get up to the Rakshasa, that's the Rakshasa, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Same thing. Action, symbiotic entity, cape, light, eyes, all that stuff, and bonus action, shillelagh, and I kind of just menacingly step up.
All right.
That's my turn.
Okie dokie. So you've got your little
Oh yeah. Let me
ha-
put my,
halo doohickey on.
yeah. Let me put that.
All right. Excellent. Niren.
Alrighty. I understand the passions of fighting between you and the captain there, but you have tried to swing at me one too many times.
Yes, a 33 will hit.
So this is just 15 plus 14, so. And I'm going to attack again. Nope, whatever. Damn it.
You son of a bitch.
There,
There it goes. Yeah, 35 will hit.
35. Alright. And so the digital is 1710.
Okay. You are making these swings against her, and your Holy Avenger longsword is just slicing through the thickness of her snake hide, and just black blood is pouring out around her. She is looking rough.
Ew.
It will have my turn.
All right. It's her turn now. And she is going to. She's had just about enough of that. She's just going to teleport over here.
Oh, shit.
Hello. And she's going to take a tail attack against Jack. 21 to hit.
No.
All right. It is the Bone Devil's turn. And the Bone Devil needs to make a con save, right? Because it's in the mushrooms.
Yes, please.
Uh,
Everybody is-
20.
do Schnoopy Loop. Where is it? Why am I not seeing it? No, my con save is 21. So
Oh, sorry. I thought that it did not save. Okay. How much did it take?
there you go. You take 6.
All right. And so they're going to. They rip a pole arm out of the spines of bone on their back, and they make an attack against Edward.
That is absolutely fucking terrifying.
That one misses.
Too many bones.
Too many bones. Don't. 24 to hit. with its stinger, which I also don't believe hits.
Mm-mm.
All right, it's Edward's turn.
Hold on. Snakey needs to do the same thing for the hail spores.
Is it on her turn or when she first enters it, or both?
Both. It's
Okay.
whenever they move into the space of
She
you or
fails.
start their turn there.
It's what
There you
kind
go. Necrotic.
It's necrotic. Okay.
There you go. Have fun.
All right.
How alive does this snicker lady look?
About a third alive.
Ah!
Oh,
I-
she's going to take a reaction on the Bone Devil's turn and hit Jack. 26 to hit.
Oh, that hits. That is
Uh,
my new AC.
18 slashing.
Jack, come closer. I can keep you from dying a little bit.
I'm trying to get laid, man.
It's sort of working. It's working.
Fucking really?
Are your bones broken?
No, at least not yet.
You're not doing it hard enough.
Exactly.
I
You
see.
need to break a bone. That's
Yeah,
How do I-
you're not trying
That's-
if you don't break something.
That is my goal. I'm working towards it, gentlemen.
Alright,
She's
I'll
a
leave you two.
she's a large creature.
Uh,
Just so you know.
Edward just looks, hears that, and goes, "Alright, I'll leave you to it, Jack." Goes back to fighting a bone devil.
Thank you.
I was gonna help him. I've been convinced not to.
29 hits.
Just gonna-
25.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm dueling some chicken over here.
Yep, those all hit.
Hell yeah.
And all of that damage is halved, though.
Yep. All of it. Well, yeah. Even the critical?
Yes.
Okay.
It's non-magical damage.
I don't know how rules work actually. I've only DM'd a few times. Listen, my D&D style runs purely on vibe, alright? We went to
Rule by
court.
cool, man. Rule by cool.
Yeah, sneak attack damage is not halved with something like that because it's not weapon damage. Critical damage is just you stabbed him really fucking good.
Ah. This is it for my turn. I don't have any more action surges to pull out of my ass.
Yeah, you're clattering through the bone devil looks really upset that it has not been able to attack you back. It's the Rakshasa's turn. I mean, are you? We're doing this thing.
I'm.
Are we?
Yeah.
Are we really? We're really fighting?
Well, I mean, you're here. And
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Fine. That misses.
I mean, you.
That misses. They both miss.
I can see that your heart is not in it, Tony. And
No, it's really not. It's really not, man. I'm just here to get a paycheck. I wanted to get out of the butcher shop. I kind of like these little squirmy fucks.
is she like your boss?
Well, yeah, kind of. She's like my manager.
So what I can do is I can just knock you out. I don't have to kill you. And that way you get a couple hits in, make yourself look good. But I can just knock you down, and then you can do your thing.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, all right. Yeah, we'll just keep going at it, and then when the blow comes, I'll make sure it's just more of a knockout instead of a death thing.
Yeah. I appreciate that.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I don't want to kill you if you don't want to be killed. I mean,
No, I don't really want to be killed.
plus, you seem like you're pretty good with the kids, and
I mean, you wouldn't think working in the butcher shop would make for a very good nanny, but honestly, they're not that different than customers.
they're really not much different than holding around a piece of meat too.
That's true. That's true, and they're cuter than piglets. They
Yeah.
really are.
Yeah. Okay, so let's just
Jack-
we'll just keep this going, and everything will
Yeah.
be fine. Everything will be fine.
Yeah. Jack, it's your turn.
All right. So I'm just going to dance
Uh-huh.
around the snake lady, and Will this count as like a first date or
We're definitely already at second date.
second date kind of status? Right.
And I'd like you all to imagine that the whole time you're fighting, every round she's making a long sword attack against Jack, and he's just parrying them away. I'm only announcing the ones that hit. It's just constant sword noise over there. Uh,
I look at Rashasa. That's foreplay for her, isn't it?
yeah, yeah. My ex-wife was like that too. That's why she's my ex-wife.
And Jack is going to make an attack.
All right,
Ooh,
misses.
17. He makes a second attack. Oh my god.
Ching ching. Her 6 arms. She's knocking him away. You're distracted by Titty.
Oh, I'm distracted by Titty. Oh no.
Whatever will you do?
Whatever will I do? I am going to do nothing. My AC goes back to normal, which is just 20. Just so we're clear, my safe word is pineapples.
My safe word is Asimar.
Asimar. That's actually a better one. Asimar. I kind of like rolls off the tongue.
Like, looks back. What do you mean by that?
As in more? Well, you guys really need to work on your enunciation. I keep hearing weird stuff.
And that is Jack's turn.
Okay.
How many bardic inspirations do I have left? I'm gonna hold on those. Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. Professor Gryffindor.
Professor Gryffindor is watching these two. And I rub my chin for a second and I go, well, fuck her. And I tap my staff on the ground and aim my hand at her and I cast blindness.
Okay. It's a con save. She rolled a 28.
Holy shit. That's his literal reaction. Oh fuck, I gotta get out of here. He just starts hobbling away. Tick, 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 tick. I'm gonna go in this room over here, fuck that.
Professor.
You find a room that's full of like desks and like paperwork and stuff, and on the top of one of the desks is an adoption form.
Grab it.
Oh, this isn't research at all. And I just shove it in my bag.
Make me a perception check real quick. Or investigation, either one. Yeah. So in the court, you're shoving it in, and you sort of shove it in upside down because it's not research, and you're not really paying too much attention to it or whatever. But you catch the last name on the adoption form, which is Neverember.
I pull it back out. I just spent the rest of my turn reading.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Lim, it's your turn.
It is my turn. Okay. Okay. Well, here comes an attack, Tony.
Okay. He sort of leans forward so you could like catch him on the top of the head. Yeah, 28 hits.
There you go.
It's like, can I just pretend? I'm just gonna pretend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bonk.
Yeah, you bonk him on the head, and he falls down. See how good he does.
Oh no, we're going this far. Oh, okay, yeah.
He rolled a 15. It's not great, but he's trying. You
Okay.
bonk him on the head, and he just sort of like curls up in the fetal position, but like you can still see that he's breathing.
All right. Well, he's done. I'm gonna move on to the next one.
Okay.
That's my turn now.
All right. Hey, Jack! That one
Huh?
hits. It's a 29.
Oh yeah, that hit.
It's a natural 20.
Oh shit. You know what? I'm going to silvery barbs that.
Okay. It's a 25.
That still hits, but at least it's not a 20.
Right. It is a 13 instead of a 28. And we're back up at the top of the round. And so here is my question for y'all. In true Gen 1 shot fashion, we're not getting to the end of this.
Not a one shot, huh?
No.
What? Not a one.
2-shot.
No, I actually, well, if you all had just gone straight up and bypassed the baby room, I suppose you could have gotten there. We did waste some time adopting babies.
When you put the babies in front, like, look.
What do you mean by this?
I did it on purpose. I did it on purpose. It was on purpose.
Baby room.
So, when do you want to keep doing that? Like, do another evening, another thing? We can finish it pretty easily in another session.
Yeah.
I'm cool with finishing
Yeah.
another day.
Yeah,
I mean,
there are
how-
there are only 2 more floors.
How long is Julian, right? How long is he's out for? What, another week, or is he coming back
Another
next week?
2 weeks, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think he's back until the end of March.
Yeah.
I mean, so I'm good for next Tuesday.
Same. I have no games planned. No one shot ideas have come to my head recently.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
I did my courtroom.
Cool.
I've done my part.
All right.
Then we'll pick this up next Tuesday, and we'll start at the top of the round.
Sound like a plan?
I hope you guys are having fun.
Yeah,
Having a lot of fun.
I am.
You may not have planned RP, but I put it in there.
Also, I realized this would have been a perfect opportunity to put Ninky in this room. And Ninky is not in this room, and she should have been.
She should have been.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
there's
think-
an entire room of tieflings on the other side of this map.
Am I
All right.
a bunch of tieflings?
Well, now
Yeah, we're about to.
this may be a 3-shot because I kind of want to go see that tiefling room.
The floor that you skipped was full of all manner of humanoid men.
So there's a baby room, there's a humanoid men room, and our first floor was
The seed room. Let's be real. That's what it is.
seed room. And then the last floor is just a boss fight.
Pity room.
Well,
Kitty
there's
room.
It's a TT room too.
Yeah.
There's 5 floors?
there are 5 floors, yes. So the next
Oh.
room is the titty room, and then there's the real boss.
The titty room is a room I'd like to see.
I mean, then you definitely want to go to the tiefling room around the other side of this.
Oh!
I
How-
mean, you saw the Teddy, Zach.
It's a one shot.
How's everyone doing on health so far?
Not great, less than half.
Wait, Joseph,
Oh.
was that a joke?
I'll heal you.
My life
if
is
you
a
don't
joke.
mind me.
It's a one
Yeah,
shot.
yeah, I'm very much sure that I'll be fine, but I gotta like pull out all the stops when it comes to this woman.
Don't worry. Next little meta, next round, I'll take care of you.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah, I got him. I took a bunch of healing spells as a druid because I either a
somebody.
knowledge cleric was gonna have a little bit, or I didn't know.
I
We're good.
also have a little healing. I got
No, I can heal you up. I got the heal spell, so
Yeah.
I can get you. You're
Yeah,
good.
wait. Eduardo, how are you looking? You've been taking damage.
So my max health is 264. I'm only at 200 right now.
Okay, never.
And I'm
Yeah,
back up to
it's-
283. So
Yeah, it's hard to hit a man. It's hard to hit a man when his AC is 26.
yeah.
What's your wisdom modifier, Joseph? What's your intelligence modifier?
Let's not ask that question. I'm just,
Well, no, we haven't gotten to the magic users yet.
Oh,
not
haven't
yet.
gotten to that room yet.
I'm
Yeah.
fucked. I'm just gonna use all 3 of my Indomitables in that room.
Oh, and
Yeah.
Jen, just so you know, my passive perception is 28.
Oh yeah, there's nobody trying to hide in this bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, mine's
You've just
9.
you've just run into a place where like people are going about their business. Like,
I see you. I see you. I see you.
yeah, yeah.
Cool.
With you would know that some of those tiefling babies are related and some of them aren't.
Yeah.
What fucking
Yeah.
story is this? Well, all right, whatever. I'll figure it out.
Joseph's actual intelligence is dumb stat or fucking what the words are reversed. Figure it out, fuckers.
Words.
His actual intelligence is dump stat.
Listen.
You know what?
Sick.
I'm gonna get
Sick of
on
your
a
shit.
shirt for you, Joseph. My actual intelligence is Dumpstat, and that's just gonna be
Yeah.
a shirt for you.
I'll wear it. But it has to satisfy the sleeveless quota.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is every Tuesday, huh?
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Tank
Uh,
Top
Well,
Tuesday.
I DM on Saturdays, so it's every Saturday for it's worse Saturdays, honestly.
What? Worse.
That's- I have my
Worse.
Seattle game on Saturdays, so.
Yeah, it's because that game is a like political intrigue based game, so it's primarily RP.
Oh, I know. That's my Seattle with my Seattle group. It's mainly RP. We barely ever fight.
I don't know if I would say y'all barely ever fight on Saturday.
Some of us are. I will say I'm a little trigger happy.
It's like a jump scare to keep me awake.
Combat.
Yeah, they're gonna roll it. They're gonna roll initiative on a massive battle set piece on Saturday.
Wow.
Holy shit! Yeah, we get to see all the sides. Holy fuck! It's
Yeah.
gonna be great.
I'll have
Because
to
they
tune in-
fucked the city up real good.
I'll have to tune in on Twitch for that one.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, my dudes.
Thanks, Jen.
All
This is
right.
great.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Bye.
Good night.
Good
Bye.
night.
Bye.